Hi everyone, welcome back to another episode. Thanks for tuning in. And a shout out to all our new subscribers. We just wanted to say that we appreciate you. In this episode, we pack up and leave Mackay for good with our first stop out west. Despite a few hiccups at the start of the trip, we eventually make it out to the Gemfields to visit some family, do some touch-ups on the car, and even go sapphire mining. Okay, so we have just pulled up in this little spot that's a few hours out in Mackay, and we have just thought we'd check on the car, make sure everything's okay, and we are not okay.
That's a nice way to put it.
We are broken down already.
2 hours in.
2 hours in, so why have we had to stop?
Previous owners of this car have cracked this pipe, which is the intercooler pipe, and they've glued it, and the glue's failed. Just happened to fail today, 2 hours after we leave to go in Australia. But we thought it was going to happen, so I've got a proper intercooler coming. Just needs to turn up in the mail, and I've just got to do some more dodgy work to try and get us to our destination. Fun. And you can always count on Fred to ruin a shot. 3, 2, 1. Nailed it, Fred. Nice work.
Get in the way there, Fred.
It's running.
Yeah, hopefully nothing comes loose in the next, 2 hours to Rocky?
We're just going to go for a drive for about half hour, let it warm up. Hopefully it doesn't melt.
Yeah, hopefully.
And yeah, fingers crossed it works. 2 hours into a lap around Australia and we're broken.
Can only go uphill from here though, right?
It's the uphills that make the engine hot, which melt the pipe.
Yeah, so hopefully it's raining, it's a cool day. Hopefully that'll help us just get to where we're going. You've ordered a new intercooler, so we just need to make it to the Gemfields and wait. So we got Yupeen, Emerald, Gemfields. We don't have a lot of driving, but it's just got to last about a week.
Yeah, and with it being split, what we work out, we use 20 litres for 60 k's.
Yeah,
so
which is
close to 40 litres per 100.
I mean, the petrol fuel has dropped, but it might as well not have for us. So probably a good thing it's dropped, otherwise it'd be extra expensive. Anyway, so we are going to hit the road.
With a temporary fix on the intercooler and a new one on order, we continued our drive out west and managed to get to our next stop safely. We decided to drop in at Blackwater, visit some mates and do a bit of work on the caravan and car. We added a 9 kilo gas bottle on the caravan, we installed a winch, spotlights and a new solar panel. While we were here, our mates decided to check out Blackdown tablelands, so we tagged along for a day trip.
After our pit stop in Blackwater, we drove out to the Gemfields to visit some family before we leave this part of Australia for good. So our mates have a wash plant here out at the Gemfields, and they're currently just putting through a whole bunch of wash. Lots of dirt, hoping to find some sapphires. I'll show you around. The dirt gets mined and loaded into this giant dump truck. It's then carted to the wash plant and stockpiled for later. Hey, muddy dog. Hello. Come in. This loader coming up on my right picks it up and dumps it into the wash plant, where the sorting and cleaning process starts. The gemstones are heavier, so they get trapped in the pulsator while all the excess goes out on the ground. Then you collect and sort all the wash, keeping the sapphires.
See a little blue one there?
Oh yeah. Thanks for watching. We hope you liked this episode. Please consider subscribing, and a big thank you to everyone who already has.